Good evening, guys. The phenomenal fortune here. Tomorrow is the chemistry practical for WAEC, and I am about to prepare my chemicals for my students tomorrow. For the titration, we are required to prepare a solution of iron T sulfate. So this is my iron T sulfate. My potassium tetraoxomanganate 7, potassium permanganate. This is my electronic balance for weighing. So this is my watch glass. So to prepare this, I'll turn on my electronic scale. I'll place my watch glass, and you notice that it will read, but I don't want the weight of the watch glass rather. So I'll tar this to bring it back to 0. Then I'm going to take my iron 2 sulfate. I'm required to make 5.5 grams. To make 5.5 grams of iron 2 sulfate. So I have 4.0, that's 5.6. So I'm taking a little bit off. That's 5.5 grams. That's okay. Then, so this is my volumetric flask. My volumetric flask is a 1000 ml volumetric flask. That's 1 gm cube. So you can see the mark if you look closely. I don't know if my camera would show that, but closely you see a line on a mark. So that is the point where I would stop. So I made this distilled water by myself. I didn't record the process because I don't know. But I made it myself. So this is deionized distilled water. I can know it. I'm going to use it for this. So what I'll do is, this is my funnel. So I'll open up my volumetric flask. I'll put my funnel. So I'll fill this halfway. I'll fill it halfway. I'll make sure it doesn't get to. You can see it here. It's halfway. And just add a little bit of it. So that's halfway. Okay. So I'm going to add so this is what I measured earlier. I have to add here. And so this is my flask. I'll add it there. My flask. So I'm supposed to rinse this. So I have, let me get a little bit of water out of this. So I'll use it for, so I'll get a little bit of water out of this. Just dump it up. So this is still what I had earlier. I'll rinse it off. I'll rinse it off. This. Okay. I'll fill it then. Add more water. Now remember, we are asked to make 1 gm cube. So I'm taking a little bit. I'm going to use it. Let me pour a little to the point where. So just add a little bit of water. I have to be very careful so I don't exceed the volume required of me to prepare. So a little bit of it, a little bit of it. Okay, go on, fortune. Okay, now I'm getting to the point that is almost getting to the line. So to ensure I don't make mistakes, I'll use my droppers. Oh, I'm still far. So I'll add a little bit of water. Remember, this is the line. Here is the line. I'll add a little bit of water just before the line. I don't want it to exceed, so I'm going to use my dropper to take them drop by drop. Oh my, that's it. So just one more drop, a little bit of it will do. That's nice, cute. So here, I'll remove my glass. I'll close this. So I'll try and close it very well so it doesn't spill. I have to shake this to ensure it mixes. So I have made the solution that I'm required to make. So this is 5.5 grams of iron 2 sulfate in 1000 milliliter. That's 1000 cm cube of solution, which is approximately 1 gm cube. So I've done this. Now Okay, so I've made two of the solutions that were required. So yeah, that is how I made my solutions. Okay guys, I'll leave you here. I'll make another video of me doing the actual titration, and I'm going to give you the titer value. Okay, so catch you. Go. Welcome back guys. So I want to carry out the titration now. This is my burette, my conical flask. I have my pipettes, my dropper, because I would need H2SO4 for acidification. So I prepared a 1 molar H2SO4. I think is enough for the titration. So I would put my
Your face is emotional. His face will show emotion. So should I start again?
Start again. Okay, welcome back guys. I am ready for my titration now. So this is my burette. This is my conical flask. This is my pipette with my bulb. This is my dropper, because I will need H2SO4 for acidification. So I made 1 molar the sources of sulfuric acid, that's sulfuric acid, for this. So this is what I prepared earlier. You saw when I did this. So I'll put this. So I don't want to pour this into a container first before doing this, because I just want I want to know how it's going to be like from here directly. So I'll pour this. So I hope you can come close and see that this is about 8.56 from the upper meniscus. Hope you can see that. It's 8.60. 8.60. So I have rinsed my conical flask. I'll use this. I'll get I'll do it one more time. So it has to get to that point. So I have a mark here. The mark is here, so I'm not still. So I'm going to mark it to this point. To this point. Perfect. So I'll take it out. So I'll do the same thing. Take about 10 cm of this. I'll put it here. I'll repeat the same thing. Get back to my stand. I'm going to shake this until I have a pale pink coloration. Very nice. You can see I have my pale pink coloration. So I'll go back to my stand and I'll check. So this is about 17.123, 17.3. So it was 8.60 and 17.3. So if you subtract 17.30 from 8.60, you would have 8.70. You can see my pale pink, glittering pink coloration, very obvious pink. So I'll try it again because I'm looking for concordant value.